US are filled by internal referrals, which means that 80% of people getting work are referred in by somebody at the company already. And only 20% of jobs are filled through things like online job boards, which, if you didn't know that stat, is probably a little alarming. But what it means is, in this world, it's all about who you know. And I'm sure you've at least heard that phrase before. And the number one thing that I hear from job seekers is that they don't know anyone. People feel completely overwhelmed by who to know and how to find those people and how to talk to those people. I'm Rebecca Vertucci of Vertucci Career Academy, and I also work at LinkedIn as part of their customer success team. I have worked for 12 years in the HR and recruiting industry. I started out as a recruiter and then became a director of career services, where I helped people who were in college graduating find their first role. And college grads really feel like they don't know anyone. And now I've worked for 3 years and counting at LinkedIn, where I actually work with HR and recruiting teams, helping them strategize how to find talent and hire them into the roles that they need. Because actually it's really hard for them to know the right people as well. Now, in a world of 400 million plus counting professionals and 180 million in the US, how do we know the right people? How do we know the companies that we want to be in front of? And how do we best communicate ourselves, our skill sets, and get to know those people? It's not easy, guys, but it's really important. So by the end of this class, you're going to know how to find the right people within an organization and how to reach out to them. You're going to know the things to say when reaching out to them and talking to them so that you feel confident. And what I'm mostly going to teach you is how to always be networking, because it's important throughout your entire career. This is not just important for your first job or your second job. Anyone will tell you in life, it is about who you know. So how do you stay in touch with people for the long term? And how do you do it easily and efficiently? You're going to learn that in this class. I believe that relationships are the currency of life. I believe it's all about who you know. I myself have moved from one location to a next knowing no one and had to start all over. And I actually just did that again this year. So I know what it's like to not know anyone, but that doesn't mean that you can't grow that network. It doesn't mean that you can't nurture that network. And it doesn't mean that you won't land your dream job and have your dream career. So I can help you do that. And I look forward to having you in this class.